Okay, back at me.
Happy Wednesday, everyone!
Well, hey there, everybody. Welcome back to Joe Wednesdays. Long time no see. How we doing? Here's my monthly update for you. So I guess for those that are actually paying attention, yes, I'm a week late on the Joe Wednesday update. Last week kind of got away from me a little bit work wise, and doing extracurricular activities such as vlogging did not really fit in the time frame for last week. So sorry if you're really chomping at the bit, holding your breath, waiting for the next video. Sorry, my bad. But yeah, oh my God, work has yet to yield the amount of it has yet to cease. So I'm still pretty hot and heavy in keeping things moving, that kind of stuff, and a lot of late work nights and all this kind of stuff. And I'm unfortunately finding the limits to my ability on getting stuff done, because like I said, last week things kind of came to a peak on me a little bit, and it was just very evident that I don't even know if I can really talk too much about it on the internet, so I'll probably cut myself off there on that topic. But I mean, it was not fun. It was not fun. So let's move on to happier topics. Lydia got a haircut, and she looks adorable. I'll probably be sprinkling just little pictures of Lydia and videos of her in throughout this video. But yeah, we finally cut her hair a couple weeks ago, and I don't know that she liked all the attention that she was getting from it, because I think just every single teacher that we passed at daycare for the next week and a half, the first time this year, they were like, "Oh my gosh, she's so cute! Oh, she looks so big and all." They were just fawning over her, and the more they did that, the more she koala'd on me a little bit. It's like, I don't like this. Go, leave me alone. Don't give me attention. So that's been really funny and cute. And then she's still been doing swimming lessons. I've been having a lot of fun with that. There was an unfortunate class that got canceled because there was another kid across the way that threw up. So that was kind of gross, and they had to cancel the classes and clean the pool and that kind of stuff. But I don't know. I sort of suspect that's at least somewhat routine at a swimming lessons place, but hopefully not. But yeah, but overall, she's been liking them. I think she's starting to really make friends with the kids that she sees on a regular basis too. And it's actually really funny. Just the last one that we did, she wanted to we got there a little early, and she wanted to just run around, which was fine. I don't mind. So, but I'm kind of trying to let her get farther away from me a little bit, as far as playing by herself and that kind of stuff. It's probably gonna be an artifact of COVID lock-in era time, but she isn't very comfortable yet being away from mom and dad, unless it's specifically daycare. She needs us to go to rooms with her, and she needs us to come with her to the bathroom and stuff. It's she's completely able to do her own thing in all these scenarios, but she's not comfortable being alone yet. So when there are circumstances where she kind of wants to run and play and be around strangers or something like that, as long as it can be done in a safe manner, I'm kind of trying to let her go a little bit, because she was running and looking at the goldfish that's at the swimming place, and there was this other little girl that was looking, and she was with her dad there, so she came running back to me, and I'm like, you can go over there and make a friend and visit, you can share, it's fine. And so she runs back over there, and not even a minute later, she's running around with this other girl, just playing and have a good time and talking and stuff. It's just really cute to see her being all, she's not a baby anymore, and it's sad, but it's also a lot of fun to see. So, her teachers were telling us a couple weeks ago that she is very empathetic, and she doesn't back down from a challenge, and both me and mom looked at each other and were like, yeah, she comes by those, honestly. But it's I don't know, it's it's cute to see her connecting with her friends when she's being her empathetic self, and trying to see like, oh, are you okay? Like I remember seeing her at one swim class. There was a new kid in her like group of four, and I remember just like watching her, like just kind of like making sure she was getting in front, like, and tapping him on the shoulder and stuff. It was so cute. It was so cute. I wasn't able to get it on camera, but I was like, it was it was really touching to see her do that. But then her teacher tells us this story about how she was just really super angry, grumpy, and just staring daggers at this one kid. And when the teacher came over to ask her what's going on, she was like, "I want that toy." It was so like 180 from the empathetic, caring Lydia. It's like, "I want that toy." Because apparently the teacher tried to like redirect her to something else, and it did not stop Lydia from just staring daggers for like a good 10 minutes or something. It's like, oh goodness, child. Okay, nobody's ever gonna get in your way later in life. That's probably for the best, but right now, oh my god. So that's where I'll end there. I guess the only other real thing that's been going on is gaming, because I don't have any time to do any of the other stuff I want to do. I am trying to get back to my normal routine a little bit, because like I've been missing regular workouts, and I've been, missing video editing and the stuff that I really started getting attached to over 2020 and 2021. I really haven't been able to do much of any of them in the last 5 months, and it's like, dude, it's been 5 months. Something's got to give here. So I really need to try to rebalance the scales a little bit. But it's hard to do that when the time demand on the one side is not like, it's not relenting. So, but I mean, I'm trying to get back into like, even just like, like even if it's just like a walk or a break or something like that. Like I'm trying to do something to stay active, but it's not what I want to be doing. I want to be doing way more than that. So hopefully I can kind of balance the scales, but it's going to take some time to get out of this rut. But anyway, so but back to the gaming stuff. Me and my brothers have been doing regular game nights, and I got them both started into Final Fantasy XIV now that the servers aren't being ridiculous in their queue times. So they've been. I hope they're enjoying themselves. I mean, it's been fun for me to share that with them. So I hope they're having a good time with it. But there's been kind of this revelation that I've had as far as like what kind of games I like to play, because between the Starbound game that I was playing and then this other game that I started playing with my work friends that I hadn't heard of called The Raft, I seem to like these, they call them sandbox games, where you have some sort of adventure or survival tasks or whatever, but you're mostly you're put on this open world of just like stuff you can break down and build other things with and that kind of stuff, because like Starbound was just like, hey, you go to these different planets and you're looking for these things, but you can also like break down all the material on this planet and build stuff with it. And then with The Raft, you're basically just marooned on this like 4x4 little raft thing, and you're just kind of floating in the ocean, and there's random debris floating around you that you can like salvage and then build more of your raft, and there is like a story to it, but you can also just like spend your time just like, I'm just going to make this big old raft, and like you can deck it out and decorate it, and like you can make all these different crafting things and all this kind of stuff. So all in all, that's a long-winded way of saying that I have found that I actually really enjoy sandbox type video games. And because of that, and because I have Xbox Game Pass, I decided to go for the sandbox game, at least of the day right now. And I've been trying out Minecraft, and it's been pretty fun so far to do. But what I found funny about it was this particular game, I started having these eyeballs over my shoulder of my wife watching me, and And after a while, I was just kind of like, do you want to try this? So she actually bought it for her and her like iPad, and apparently it can also be put on her phone. So she has it on her phone and she has it on her new iPad, and then I play it on our computer. And it's actually very easy to play multiplayer. It's not like that server nonsense that I ran to in Starbound. You can actually like group up with local multiplayers and play in the same world together on Minecraft. And so she's been been having a lot of fun with that, and it's been a lot of fun to see her having fun with the new game. And then, like, I think, I don't even remember if it was for Mother's Day or her birthday or Valentine's Day, something. I also got her the latest Kirby game on the Switch, and she's been liking that too. So it's been a lot of fun to watch her enjoy those games, and Lydia's been having fun with watching these games too. So hopefully she can, like, I don't know. I think Minecraft would be probably easy enough for her to jump into. But yeah, so I mean, it's just been a lot. It's been good family time on top of just normal gaming time. It's been good family time too, which I'm happy to get some of that back, for sure. But anyway, so I'm just gonna keep mumbling on from here. So I'm gonna cut myself off. Thank you so much for watching. Sorry I was late. I'll get back to my normal schedule next month. Hope you're doing well, and I'll catch you next time. Bye for now, guys.
Hey Lydia, what is your favorite farm animal?
A giraffe.
Giraffe, is that a farm animal or is that a zoo animal?
That's a zoo animal.
Yeah, what's your favorite farm animal?
Pig.
Piggies. Do you know what sound pigs make?
Yeah.
Do it.
Oh.
Alright, well that's all for this month. Thank you so much for tuning in. Click up here to see the previous month Joe Wednesday, and YouTube thinks you might like this one. We'll see you next time. Bye guys.